Let users watch while you build a no-code app in Excelio, and if you want, allow them to collaborate as well. First, let's create a new app to analyze market. We'll add a label, a description, a URL, and then choose from the icon, category, tier, and access levels available. Once we create our application, let's load Fortune 500 company data directly from our computer. We'll go to our entity page and enter our entity name and then load the file directly. This file has comma-separated values, and the first line in the text file is a header with the column names and their data types, so we don't have to specify anything ourselves. Now let's create our first page and block using our entity and data. We'll click New Block and then enter a label and choose our entity and choose the component as table and the type as data. Now we can see what we just made when we click Run, and we can also share our application. Let's add a new user to our app. Let's choose Jude from our Google contact list and give her a user role ID and then create. She now has access to our application. This is Jude's screen using her iPad in light mode. She'll get the notification with a URL to click on, or she can just refresh her launcher in the browser to see the new app that she now has access to. Now let's create a page with a bubble chart based on the same entity. We'll copy our home page and change the name to sectors and change the URL and icon accordingly. Now let's calculate the sum of revenues, profits, and employees and group by sector. To do this, we'll change our block type to Aggregate. A bubble chart accepts 5 values in this order: bubble label, horizontal value, vertical value, bubble color, and bubble size. So let's prep our field accordingly. To do this, first, hide all other fields showing only sector, revenues, profits, and employees. Now that we did this, we can change the field order as needed to match the values the bubble chart accepts. Next, let's duplicate the sector field to use for bubble color and change the order as needed. We should now set the aggregator to sum on revenues, profits, and employees. We have 500 companies in 21 sectors, so once we make our bubble chart, there should be 21 bubbles. But first, let's sort by revenues in descending order and show 7 sectors at a time for a better grouping by company size. Now all that's left is to choose the bubble chart component for this block. Now we're able to see our bubble chart and we can scroll through several pages of it. Now back to Jude's screen. When Jude refreshes her app, she'll be able to see the new page and bubble chart that we just made. We can also change Jude's role to designer if we need her to collaborate and help out with the application. And there you have it. We started something wonderful in 5 minutes and we can collaborate to do more. Please leave a comment and let us know if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Also, please like, share, and subscribe.